Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 495. What up? It's your boy, OSGOE, One Sir Grove. What does this say? Smart news, breaking news. What is this? What is this about Pelosi? What are they saying here, man, in the headlines? There's a little media blurb. What is the headline? What does it read? Oh, shit. CNN, fucking worthless. Doesn't even matter. Some bullshit about fucking Pelosi and all this bullshit where they're, okay, so the headline from CNN is, Pelosi says Barr lied to Congress, and that's a crime. I mean, dude, she's a fucking crime, dude. Nancy Pelosi's a fucking crime. All these fucking left-wingers, dude, all these Marxists, these socialist Marxists, dude, they're fucking jokes, dude. And how dare they? They're hypocrites. They're quintessential hypocrites. And the shit they do is not only illegal, it's also unconstitutional. It's not just like a small crime. These motherfuckers commit major crimes, dude. By the way, I'm OSGOE, man, One Sir Grove. Thanks for tuning in to yet another episode of Casting 495 Celebrities Worldwide, C4CW. This show is doing incredibly well. It really is. I still have not paid a single fucking penny to advertise the show, and it's had hundreds of downloads. It's been streamed close to 2,000 fucking times, and in a very short period of time. I mean, I just launched the podcast just like some months ago, and I haven't even fucking spent one penny to advertise it. And revenue has been created. So proof of concept. It's already proof of fucking concept. Like, the show works. If I advertise this show can make some serious fucking money. I just haven't advertised. You know why? Because I'm just showing people that not only did I launch a podcast like I said I was going to do, not only do I have listeners and people who download and stream the fucking show, but dude, they're all totally organic. I have never asked a single person to listen to this show. Imagine if I actually marketed the motherfucking podcast, dude. Like, wow. Like, if I actually put some fucking money into marketing this shit worldwide, oh my God. Like, I'll make a fucking fortune. But you know what, man? This is just raw fucking talent. Like, you noticed it, like, the overhead for this is just like some pennies on the dollar? This just goes to show, man, this is an example. This shows and serves as an example that someone can literally just start a podcast and be true to it. That is, stay true to it, stick to it, commit to it, be devoted, which I have been 100%, as you can see. Dude, I'm fucking speaking my mind, man. I'm expressing myself, and I'm just saying it how the fuck it is. And I have listeners, dude. People stream, people download. I've branded myself, and I've helped brand my rap group affiliates, my friends, my homies. And dude, we did this on a shoestring fucking budget, man. Like, people who talk about they're going to start a business, they're going to do this, that. Look, I did from scratch. I started a fucking business from scratch with my brethren, my boys, man, my fucking road dogs, my homies, since childhood, since day one, day uno, and fucking look what we've done. We're worldwide, dude, on the internet, podcasting. And this isn't a bullshit show, because if it were, people wouldn't fucking download it. So again, it's proof of concept. It's proof of concept because, dude, there are podcasters who attempt to do some shit in terms of podcasting, and they fucking fail epic. This isn't even close to failing epic. This is some shit that is raw fucking talent. As you can see, I'm not even bragging or boasting. I'm being humble. I'm not even tooting my own horn. I'm saying, yo, and this isn't even ego. This isn't egotistical. I'm saying, look, man, I have been speaking my mind, expressing myself, launched a podcast, said I was going to fucking do it. I did it. And after I did it, consequently, as a result, people are listening. So obviously I have an audience. I've created an audience. I've gained an audience. Thank you too. By the way, if you are a fan of this show, if you support this show, we 495 appreciate you. And that's real fucking talk, dude. In less than 5 minutes, I just summarized the whole shebang, the whole kit and caboodle. And man, I mean, really honestly, this is substantive, because if you think about it, there are podcasters who they want to talk about some shit, but they don't. I mean, it's just like drivel. Dude, there's nothing really there. This shit is exciting, man. And you know that it is, and there's energy behind it. So we together, as a broadcaster and audience, we synergize, because I convey, deliver, broadcast energy. And that's what the fuck we do, man. We keep it amped the fuck up. We keep it amped the fuck up. So, yo, I'm peeping the headlines, right? And what's this woman's name? Kamala? It's been pronounced differently depending on the source. Whatever the fuck her name is, man, she's running for president. And I heard this ridiculous shit on the soundbite, man, where she was saying that that the government official in question who was giving testimony, he had not reviewed the full Mueller report. And thing about the Mueller report, dude, is it's millions of fucking pages in length. So nobody would, including herself. Like, she wouldn't really have the ability to do that in any kind of like time frame that's any time like now. For her even, and say like her attorneys, to go through the fucking full report would kind of sort of take like multiple years to do. Millions of pages of information. I wonder when the last time is that she herself read millions of fucking pages of information. It just goes to show, man, that when people like her and Hillary Clinton have a podium, when they're at the lectern, when they're on their fucking soapbox, man, they just start popping off at the mouth saying the stupidest shit in the world. And then she tries to be abrupt and she tries to cut them off, and she's like, yeah, well, this isn't a quote. This is verbatim. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not verbatim. This is not a direct quote. But she basically says something to the effect of, well, it's obvious from the evidence that we have here at hand, and as it's been presented, that you haven't actually fully reviewed the information. It's like, right, why don't you in the same fucking breath, since you're a politician, why don't you be honest and upfront with the people that no one would or can or has in any fucking kind of real world context? Yeah, well, it's obvious that you haven't reviewed the report. Well, he did. He actually fucking did. See, that's where someone needs to step in and stop her and say to her, that's enough of you, okay? That's enough of you and your fucking fake data, okay? He reviewed the information in the capacity that he's in the same fucking way that you or anyone would. He read the 480-page goddamn fucking report. That's what he did. So you're wrong. You're fucking wrong. How can you even be running for fucking president? You're just a fucking liar. You're a flat out fucking liar who's trying to do your bullshit already. And you're just starting to run for fucking president. Your spin in your fucking media circles, your circle jerk circles, is that you want for some fucking stupid audience to believe that he hasn't reviewed the information. But he has. So you're a fucking liar. You're just a fucking liar who wants to run for fucking president. Okay? So let's look up the information. Let's just look it up here, man. Let's go here, because when I'm podcasting, I don't have access to the microphone. Okay? Let's go here and see what her fucking story is, her gripe. Okay, I'm gonna type this manually. Bear with me. Let's see. Kamala, or whatever the fuck her name is. Harris. Okay. Says, didn't. Hold on. Review the information. I'm gonna give you the exact lowdown on this, man. On this dirty fucking politician shit that's going around. It's going around America. Let's see here. Okay. For president, Kamala Harris. Okay. Okay, it says right here, YouTube, 21 hours ago. Barr says he did not review underlying evidence in the Russia, blah, 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 Mueller report. Kamala Harris exposes how Bill Barr reviewed little evidence. Oh, does she really? Oh, yeah, she exposes? Well, you know what, man? She's been exposed. She's exposed her fucking self. And that's why she's not going to be fucking president, dude. She's exposed herself to the world. Kamala Harris or Kamala Harris or whatever the fuck her name is, dude. She's exposed herself to the world. Because Barr did review the report in the way that anyone in his role would review the information. The same as she would. She's not gonna read millions of fucking pages, 3.5 million fucking goddamn pages of information. What the fuck is she talking about? That's what people should be saying, man. Okay? That's what fucking officials in our government should be saying. They should just stand up and be like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, cause you got your little fucking cameras over here, your little staged up fucking stooge op, okay? You've got your stooge op over here on the side, which are the paparazzi. And they've got your fucking Marxist camera system all elaborately like woven in your web of your fucking lies and deception. It's all set up for your stage propped up fucking audience over here of Marxist liberals, your fucking adherents, your disciples, and your story that you want to spin, that you want to try to put a spin on for America and the American people, is that Barr didn't review the underlying evidence, meaning he did not review 3.5 million fucking pages of information. How fucking stupid can you fucking be? And then you want to be the fucking president? Yeah. Why doesn't somebody just stand up in our government and challenge her and be like, man, why don't you get the fuck off the microphone? Why don't you get the fuck off the microphone? He reviewed the information in the way that he should have reviewed the information, just like everybody else did in the fucking Department of Justice, in the government, and you're a fucking liar. You're trying to withhold information from your dumbed down fucking idiot audience. Your fucking stupid moronic audience. You're trying to make it seem as if he didn't do his job. He did his fucking job. And he looked at that little piece of shit report that fucking Robert Mueller, J. Edgar Hoover holdover era, this motherfucker, Robert Mueller, James Comey, isn't she a person of color? Is Kamala Harris a person of color? Isn't she? Does she know who the fuck J. Edgar Hoover is? Does she know anything about COINTEL fucking Pro? Does she know anything about the Tuskegee experiment? Does she know anything about motherfucking J. Edgar Hoover and the FBI building in Washington, D.C. that says J. Edgar motherfucking Hoover and she's a person of color? It's really interesting that she's withholding information from the American people. It's really fucking interesting that she, Kamala Harris or Kamala Harris or whatever the fuck her name is withholding information from the American people, which is that he reviewed the summary as it was presented to him and he read the whole fucking thing, just like everybody else did. And he didn't need to read millions of pieces of information, which is what the fuck she's talking about. Yeah, she's already doing the same shit that Hillary Clinton did that cost Hillary Clinton the election. She's doing the same shit. And that's why she's not going to be president of the United States of America. Because she's a fucking liar. A liar and a deceiver. And she's already trying to pull the wool over our eyes before the thing is even really kicked off, man. Yeah, see, that's the type of shit that these motherfuckers try to do. And if there isn't anyone to stand up and oppose and challenge these fucking fools, these foes, these fiends, then they just keep moving forward, man. They just keep moving fucking forward, wasting bandwidth, because that's all it is. It's a bunch of fucking bandwidth. She's not going to be president of the United States. And Joe Biden is not going to be president of the United States. You know why? Because, man, we won, Trump won, and we're going to win again in 2020. And the reason we're going to win is because of that is the left's lies and deception and the shit they try to fucking do on a daily, ongoing basis, which is be unreal with the American people. They're unreal with the American people. Just like you saw. Look at the media, man. Go online, Google the shit, like I just did. And it makes it look like Barr was exposed. She's been exposed. She's fucking exposed. You see? That's what they try to do, man. They try to use the internet to create this web of fucking lies and deception for their stupid ass audience that believes all their motherfucking made up shit, all their fucking fake ass news, all their George Orwell system shit. It's all a George Orwellian system with these motherfuckers, man, because they're communists. They're commies, man. They're goddamn fucking commies. And they're extreme socialists, which is that they're commies, which means that they're commies. And that's exactly what they do. 45 goals of communism. Google it. 45 goals of communism. Google it. Google 45 goals of communism. These people are fucking communists, man. And they're pretending to be something else. What they really are is they're really motherfucking communists, man, that are playing along with the age-old communist plot to undermine America. And you can see how they do it, man. You can see how they do it using the internet, social media, the web. You can see how they do it in the same type of shit that Kamala, whatever the fuck her name is, Harris, and all of her people and all of their circles and all of these motherfuckers, man. Look at the shit that they do on a daily fucking basis, man. They sit there and they lie to your face. They straight lie to your face, man. They smile in your fucking face, dude. And some people, man, they're okay with that. They're okay with that, man. That's okay with them. It's not okay with One Sir Grove, man. Yeah, it's not okay with OSGOE, One Sir Grove, man. No, I'm a U.S. American patriot. I'm a U.S. born and raised U.S. American patriot. I'm unapologetic. I'm not fucking PC, man. And I just exposed her along with the rest of conservative media. We exposed Kamala Harris for all of her fucking lies and deception, withholding information, trying to make up some story that Barr didn't review all of the information in terms of the 3.5 million pages of information which he was under law not required to review. All he needed was the summary. CIA chief, DCI, Director of Central Intelligence isn't going to read millions of pages and pieces of information. She is going to read a summarized report. What the fuck is Kamala, what the fuck her name Harris talking about, man? She's full of fucking shit.